Alright. Hello, Emergent Spartans. My name is Marineman, and I totally did not record the entirety of, like, the first part of this game. Yeah, it totally did not happen. Totally not what happened at all. This is my first playthrough of the intro. Completely. Where's my hairstyle? Where the fuck did it go? Where's my hairstyle? I think this was it. This was it. No markings, no scars. Alright. So, I'm gonna play through the intro, and then hopefully, if it doesn't get too late, we can play with Brady. Is my mic not muted? Good. My mic's not muted. I originally played the first, like, 15 minutes of this game, and I found out my mic was muted. So I was like extremely upset. I threw my wallet across the room. I don't know where it's at.
She says, if I wanted to feel sorry for myself, I'd have stayed with your father.
Whoa, that's quite a drop. Let me help you down.
I've got this.
Oh, for the love of God. I gotta speed run through this entire section. On my leg.
You okay?
Dead. Roll the credits.
That's 3.
What? Oh, please.
3 times I saved your life. The sinkhole, your foot. What? You'd be dead if my mom hadn't taught me to dress a wound. Fine. 2 times then. The sinkhole and just now. Ugh. Ah.
Let me see.
Leave it. It's nothing. Hey, I'm fine.
Roll up your sleeve and just admit we're friends already.
This is not an admission.
Let me see. Oh. It's getting worse.
Listen, it ain't broken or bleeding. It'll calm down. It always does. Let's go. The kid said the ward was this way. You ever hear about the North Pole?
That old fairy tale?
Yeah, like this ward. Old white guy founds it. Food and fresh water, everyone gets along.
I wonder if it's gonna have like that generational, like, procedural generating, like, world like it did in the last game.
Hope they got a few supplies for trade. Otherwise, we won't last much longer out here.
I don't know if it will or not.
You think people actually live like this?
Well, not sure.
I don't know what's in that Fulton's original blend, but I never seen nobody that happy before. Not in real life.
Yay! And now we climb up this thing again. It's not. There we go.
Locked. Great. We can't turn back now. Ain't got nowhere to go.
There's
gotta be another way.
Opened. God damn it! Why do I think interact is A? What is this freaking?
It's about time. What took you?
Grab this. Heal. Come over here, please. Thank you. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
Over here.
Come on. Open the door. I'm pressing X to open the door. We're gonna go in here, I think. Dodging and sprinting depletes your stamina, but it's not depleting my stamina right now.
What?
Nothing.
My character doesn't know what broccoli is. Hey, Lamau. With the guy.
Come and get some.
Hey, that don't count, by the way.
Glad that's over.
Open another team door. Boop, 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 boop. I'm Mr. Icicle. I'm playing this game.
I'm starting to think looking for this board wasn't such a good idea. Guess the deadwood ain't all gone after all.
Nope.
Ain't no way the war's real. How would a nest like this out here? You know, maybe best we head back. We retrace our steps. We can find another way out.
The deadwood. Shoot them. Will it go by faster if I get damaged a lot? I don't know. Crap. There we go.
No! Not today, assholes! Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3. Oh, shit! Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo!
Thanks. Who are you?
Questions later. We gotta get moving. On 3. 1, 2, 3! That's all I got. You're on your own now.
Hey, we still got each other.
Right. Follow us, you two. That won't be the last of them.
Now follow these two fellas.
Rude or thick down here.
Must be what I felt back at the ward. Wait. You're from the ward? Shit. Maybe Santa's real too.
Yeah, it's not far from here. But the way down collapsed behind us. We're gonna have to find another way out.
Boop, boop, boop. And there's more the bad guys.
I just found Lee Everett.
You're Lee Everett?
I just found him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I went ahead and picked a class because I realized that I've not unlocked co-op yet.
Okay.
So hopefully we don't pick the same class, but if we do, I'll switch.
Okay.
But I don't think we will. Or if you pick the same class, maybe fuck it.
We'll wait and see.
Holy hell.
Open the door. Get over here and open the door. Open salami. Why was the screen doing that? Hello? Wait a minute.
Something's here. The dead would know they've lost, but they won't lay down without a fight.
It's a mantis. Kill the mantis before. Oh, god damn it. Bro, get off of my dick. Kill the man. What? It's those stuff. Okay. Yo, if my comrade would stop standing in front of him. Yo. God damn it. I don't want to toggle weapons. I want a DPS with a pistol. Okay, now I have to toggle weapons because I'm out of ammo. Bro. I'm about to go down. Don't do it. Woo. One trait point.
Hey. You okay?
Not bad shooting, traveler.
Yeah, I had some practice.
I'll bet. But don't worry. Ward's as safe a place as any. Safer.
So, it's really real. Food, and water, and folks living with some old white guy?
More or less.
Whoa, let me get you some water.
I'm fine,
that looks like root rot. But I've never seen a case this bad.
I'm fine. I don't know why everyone...
We need to get her to the ward, and quick. Doctor, there's her only chance. We'd better get moving before we lose the light.
Get this load screen out of my face. Yo.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
This is Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13. You must have come a long way. I mean, the route's dwindling and all, but the road's still a dangerous place. What were you two doing out there?
We're looking for the ward.
For the ward? Really? Huh. I didn't know anybody knew what we were doing here. We've just, we've been cut off from the world for so long that, well, I'm surprised people know about us outside the gate. Feels kind of nice, actually. Hey, ask around if you need something. Oh, start with Ford. I'm sure he'd like to meet you.
Alright, cool.
You wanna take a walk down on the shore sometime?
The ocean's so beautiful. So peaceful. I love it.
So, you wanna go?
Brad and I used to walk there. No, I don't think I could do it again.
Oh.
You know...
Ford.
It's not up for discussion, Clementine. You're staying, and that's final.
I don't remember asking for your permission.
Watch your tone, young lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot. And I am not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family a dozen times over.
Look, I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems.
This conversation's long. Holy
Won't
shit.
let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
I'm losing you, losing them, losing everything.
I've already lost everything. You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard, the whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed.
How long is this conversation? Jesus Christ. I want to interrupt these two.
Haven't I?
It went on for a while.
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
Oh. Hey, Ford, what's up? You guys finally finished talking and stuff? Yo. I didn't mean to reload on you, Ford. I meant to...
What have we here? Ah, the Traveler, of course. Wallace said yes. Right on time. Sorry you had to see that. But then again, you've been around. I'm sure you know. Families fight. Andrew Ford. Good to make your acquaintance.
Ford?
In the flesh.
But how? They say you're 100 years old.
I'm sure you've got a lot of questions, and I've got a favor to ask. So let's get to it. You first.
How is she 132? But... if you're really the Ford that built this place, how are you alive?
That's a longer story than I can indulge right now. Let's keep it to this. You know how some things you drink can make you drunk? And some things you eat can make you sick or sleepy? Well, other things do this. It's a big world out there.
It's not really an
It's a
answer.
great answer, just not a full one.
What kind of favor are we talking about?
Oh, nothing too dangerous. I've got to marshal my resources, and then we'll get into it in earnest.
Were you expecting me?
Not you precisely, as in name, rank, serial number, but I knew someone was coming.
How?
Our young Wallace told me.
How would Wallace know?
Wallace? He's a special kid. A lot like somebody I used to know. She had bad dreams too. Dreams about things that hadn't yet come to pass.
He can see the future?
It's more like he can see really far into the present. Sometimes.
I would like to know a lot more about what's going on here.
Anyone in particular?
Why were you and Clementine fighting?
Arguing's not the same as fighting. Clem and I have known each other longer than anyone else here. That's a lot of water to put under a narrow bridge.
You can't be more than, what, 19? Her abilities, do they hurt her?
Nosebleeds, headaches, and I worry about worse. Things we can't see so easy. It's not like there's a manual.
I don't have any other questions right now. I'm trying to continue the story.
Now that you've shot your shot, here's mine. I need an able young scrapper to help an old man out. Talk to Wally. You'll find him out by the docks. After that, gear up, and then meet me at the ward gate. I'll tell you a story.
Alright, I gotta go find Wallace and Gromit. Where the fuck is Wallace? Unexplored. But where's my main objective? Game where?
Yeah, you kind of gotta look around from what I've seen. I'm not seeing objective markers, which is kind of annoying.
There's even primary objectives as a item on the map, but that's so weird. Main pass, side pass, death location unexplored.
No, what's weird too, because if you look, there's, I don't know if you have it, but I have the unexplored over there.
Yeah, me too.
So I guess like this just doesn't count, I don't know.
There's a goat man here.
Yeah, that guy's pretty cool.
Are you Wallace?
No, but you're close to Wallace if you see him.
Or are you?
It is new. I thought I had seen it before. So difficult to tell Paxel apart without hoof and horn. I am Sa Israk Thatwell. My Paxel name is Dwell. I sell crystals from my world. They make Paxel faster, stronger, more powerful. They help it defeat its enemies. And the prices are quite fair.
I should get going.
All roads lead to Dwell.
Hey, Joel, I hope I see you on my adventures. Are you Wallace?
Well, ain't you a right mutter? Traipsing in here like you own the place.
Sorry, I guess.
I'm just pulling you.
Wallace is out by the docks. I don't know if anybody told you that.
Oh yeah, he did say that. Oh my dumbass.
I reckon you're his problem now.
So you're close to him if you're by the goat guy, the goat man.
Dwell. I don't want to be in this dialogue tree. Get me out.
I should know.
You think humans will attack humans after everything the root did?
Damn straight. A lot of folks only ever learn how to look out for themselves. They don't know any different. I used to be one of them. Up until about 20 years ago, I ran a pack called the Mud Dogs. We took what we wanted and killed anyone who crossed us. It was a dog-eat-dog world back then. We all did what we had to survive. Things might be different now, but a lot of folks can't chew a path out of the old ways. Maybe never will.
Good to meet you, Barbas.
Watch your back. Can't know who to trust out there.
He's at the dock. Shut the fuck up, phone. That's a whale cactus? What the fuck? Hey. Oh, the dock's over here. Okay. There's a guy over here. There's Wallace. Yo, where Gromit at? Where'd the dog at?
That's okay. I'll be Mr. Ferguson this time.
Yo, kids, you shouldn't be throwing stuff into the ocean. That's pollution. No, probably pollution's one of the less worried about things in this world. Okay, maybe I didn't go the right way. Wallace. How do I get to you? Right here. It doesn't look safe. Wallace.
I see you, traveler.
I see you too, buddy.
You're the one Ford's been waiting for. Though, he doesn't know he's been waiting. He thinks he needs help. It's her who needs it.
You're talking about my friend?
You know. And you don't. Sorry, I shouldn't say. Things get messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably. The site, you know? Sorry, I probably said that already too.
This is weird. Can I ask you some questions? No, I'm not sure what's going on here.
You have a path to walk. You choose the first step here, but your path can change if you want it to.
Alright. Medic, Hunter, Challenger, Handler. Why is there 4 classes, but this is 3-player? Hello?
That's what I said.
Jesus.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, what?
Pet companion, teamwork, buddy. Close range, they're real hard to kill. Hunter. Long range marking. Vision game. Medic. Challenger or Hunter seems cool. Hunter Shroud. Hunter becomes shrouded, reduce enemy awareness, making them harder to hit while moving, attacking, or activating the mod or skill instantly exit Shroud.
I think you would like Challenger more. I don't know.
Challenger. Rampage. Enters a high-end stage of battle, which increases fire rate by 15%, reload speed by 20, and movement by 10, last 10 seconds. Kills dealing one significant stack of rage, which increases the rage's damage by 2.5%. Reaching 10 stacks, the Challenger becomes Berserk, which reloads their current firearms and doubles Rampage effects for 15 seconds. Cooldown 90. Juggernaut. Become nearly unstoppable, gaining 3 stacks of bulwark, 15% movement and melee speed, 50%. And melee damage stagger reduced. Stagger level reduced by 1%, last 25 seconds, cooldown 60. War Stomp creates a high impact tremor that deals. I can fucking Destiny Stomp boss thing. What the fuck? No, it does actual damage. It's from that picture. It looks like it does projectile, not projectile, but like range damage. 7.5 meters. Deals damage all directions at point blank range. Yeah, let's go with Challenger.
Yep, that makes a lot of sense now.
Use your first archetype. It seems like this is the right path.
You're right, of course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. Until next time.
Yeah, my armor completely changed. I like, whoa, I didn't press pause until now. Alright. 1 trait point health. Umbrand. Spirit. Power gem. Oh, 6 stamina. Let's do this one. Wait, I can't do it? Oh no, I can only do endurance and vigor. Or I can use it on expertise and spirit, it looks like. Looks like strong back is like blah. Great. Okay. Good stamp. Here we go. Commit traits, yes. Okay. Gotta find Barbas and Eva. Hey kids.
That's okay.
No.
I'll be Mr. Ferguson this time.
What does that mean, kid? What does that mean? You'll be Mr. Ferguson. Alright, there's Barbas. Ava's behind them in the building. It's
What you need, Wanderer?
Wallace told me to see you. Said you were the next step in my journey.
That boy what talks to the root? I don't trust Wally with a hot meal. But I also ain't dumb enough to cross him. I don't reckon he was any more specific.
Something about my past?
Right. Well, the boy's crazy, but he ain't stupid. And I can see your gear is, lacking, to say the least. If he asks, you tell him I gave you this. No charge. Riggs is gonna talk my ear off if I don't send you over to him next, isn't he? Fine. Go see Riggs then. Tell him he can do whatever the hell he wants.
Yo, what the fuck? This greatsword looks like something a locust would use. What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
A machete.
It's like...
yo, what the fuck is this?
Yo, Ava, what's up?
I swear to God and my mother. Did Bo send you over here, or did you stumble your way over here yourself?
Actually, Wally sent me. He said you can help me with my journey.
You're serious, aren't you? Alright, so what the hell is this journey?
It sounds crazy to me. I just got here.
Damn right it sounds crazy. But that's how I know you ain't lying. Only Wally would do that to a person. Fine. Well, the only reason anyone bothers me is because I'm good with a hammer. So, either I can modify your weapons, or we can find a more creative use for it. Tell you what. I heard you picked up something strange on your little jaunt earlier. Maybe I could do something with it.
NPCs throughout the world in Ward 13 can be used to craft new items. Each crafting recipe has a number of required materials plus scrap which are required to craft them. Okay, healing shot. Oh. Concussive shot, scrap shot, hot shot. Launches a payload that explodes contact healing. That's not my thing. That's more of a medic. Fires focus blast for all targets within 8 meters. Does 155 damage times for it. Fires a catapult grenade that explodes to cover an area of 6 meters. Caltrops deal 20 damage per second and apply slow to enemies to walk through them. Looks like the best one would be my concussive shot, I think. Cool. Let's do that.
There.
Alright.
That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time, yeah? So we're done here, right? Or do I need the hammer again?
Nope, I know I'm more.
Look, it's not personal. I just don't like being distracted. I get into a zone, you know? Pisses me off when people come by and interrupt my me time. But I'll tell you what. You're clearly not the average stray that shows up here. So I'll make you a deal. You find anything interesting out there, bring it back to me and I'll see if I can use it to mod your weapons. Okay?
Thank you.
Oh, and if you tell anyone I was nice to you, I will cut you.
Rude. Hey, Riggs.
Oh, friend. Glad to see you're all right. What can I do for you?
You're the Rizzler, right?
That's right. But everybody calls me Riggs. I try to keep folks safe out there. My specialty is armor and weapons upgrades. Speaking of which, Bo mentioned you might need some help getting your feet back under you. Well, whatever you need, don't be afraid to ask. We all help each other out here. Even McCabe.
Roberts told me to see you.
I don't suppose he was more particular about why.
He said you were going to talk his ear off if he didn't.
Ha! Yeah, that sounds like Brabus. Right. Well, I've got a pretty focused skill set. I reckon I know what he means. Come to me if you ever need to upgrade your equipment.
Right, upgrading. Some characters can upgrade items or materials found in the world by defeating enemies. Upgrading is essential to keeping up with the increasing difficulty of the enemies in the game. How about my shotgun? My shotgun seems like it can be upgraded. Thank you.
You know where to find me.
Alright, now I need to go back to Ford, which is up here. I think.
Okay. I have co-op now.
Ford's not in this spot. He has a chest in here, though. Can I have it?
You're close to where I'm at, so I'll wait for you.
Where the hell is Ford? He's not up there anymore. There's Bo. You guys seen Ford?
He's down outside.
Down outside. And this is the med bay.
Like over where Bravis is, there's a little path down to the right. Like a kind of some.
Path towards the right. Look, I forget who Bravis is.
He was the guy outside that you talked to.
Yeah. Not to the right. This is like a shooting area.
Yeah, like to the right of that, like really
going
right.
Down. No, this is that Ford. Ford, what are you doing down here, man? What the fuck? Yo, man, what the hell? I'm here. What are you doing now?
Now you look like you could help an old man take on the world. You ready to do this?
Yeah, let's
Then
go.
let's not waste any more time. This way.
Cool. Video game time. Yo, cutscene? Yo.
Still smells like home.
What does that push me for?
Here, take this.
What is that?
Just crank the handle to make it work.
Crank the handle.
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since. Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
The stones?
The world stones. Giant red crystals.
I'll actually invite me to yours whenever you can.
Other worlds.
Okay.
Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about them. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So, yeah. We opened the door and walked through.
But something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the root found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
It's locked.
Huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
Am I supposed to look for it? Can I look in this closet? Can I look at this table? What's this? Yo, what the fuck? A matchbook.
That red thing. We
A
call
dragon
it
heart.
a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Okay.
Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
Okay, I can only... inspect the matchbook. Oh, X-Men track. Yo, what is this, Resident Evil? What the fuck? Is this? The key. Okay. Now I can use the key.
Is that?
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than...
Yeah, what?
Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what exactly?
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? It's becoming alive!
So many years. So many journeys. I
wonder what?
Who first touched this crystal? Did he ever come back?
What do you mean?
Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford! 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 Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That's crazy.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey!
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Help! Clementine! Don't let go! Stop slipping! Soulmate, take me! Let her go!
Bro.
Clementine! Shit! Oh shit. Oh shit. No. No. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. God, this is so stupid!